Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel 100% Pure Elvis. Really good to see you all again, and I hope this all finds you well, and thank you for your continued support of the 100% Pure Elvis channel, and thank you to all of the new subscribers who have joined the channel recently. It really means a lot to me. On this upload today, I want to share with you my collection of Elvis's Golden Records Volumes 3 and 4 that I own in my collection. Volume 3 I have 6 copies of. I do have duplications. Volume 4 I have 2 copies. Let's make a start with Volume 3. The first one is on the RCA International label with a catalogue number of INTS5145. I've always loved the simplistic design of the front cover design of Elvis's Golden Records Volume 3 with that gold disc and that gorgeous image of Elvis in the middle there with the track listing around the gold disc. As you can see, top right, RCA International. On the back cover, another beautiful black and white image of Elvis there. Again, track listing, which I will go through on the very last copy. And inside, we have the original sleeve, and because it's the RCA International, this will be the green label. So there you go, the RCA International green label. Absolutely beautiful. Now, I have said on a previous upload that I am going to do an RCA label upload, and I'm just in the process of getting that sorted out as we speak. So that will be uploaded by the middle of the week. So that's the first copy of Golden Records Volume 3 on the RCA International label. The next copy, we go, different straight away is just RCA. The catalogue number for this copy, SF7630. SF7630. So as you can see, it's very similar to the first copy, just the difference being the RCA. On the back, we have exactly the same image. And again, the same track listing, which I will share at the end. Now, this comes on the orange RCA Victor label. Let's get this out for you. There you go. That beautiful orange RCA Victor as he nearly drops it. And again, really, you know, whenever I've come across different variations, I've just got to add them to my collection. So that's the second copy of Golden Records Volume 3. The next copy is in mono, and it has a catalogue number of RD7630. RD7630. This is more glossy. I'm hoping you can see that the front cover is very high gloss. On the reverse is that same image of Elvis. There we go. And at the bottom, you will see it's the RCA Victor label. So that's a difference at the bottom. Inside, we go. Again, this is the orange RCA Victor label in mono. Turn that around. This is quite heavy as well. I love this copy. And again, most of these were purchased at relatively low prices. So again, I think the cheapest one was around £5. The most expensive, I think, was around 15. This is the mono version, RD7630 on the orange RCA Victor label. The next one, again, it's the same copy, and I picked this up really cheaply at a charity shop, and you can understand why. but again, it's badly ripped here. I've done my best to secure it, but I couldn't turn down the opportunity to own this. But what I realized when I purchased this, the image of Elvis on the back is facing the other way. See what I mean? Absolutely, he's facing the other way on this back cover image. But as you can see, it's a bit badly stained down here as well. And inside, the vinyl's different on this one. The red dotted RCA Victor label. Absolutely stunning. So again, I was so happy to add this to the collection. I love the red dotted RCA Victor label. And there you go. It's a gorgeous copy. This was the cheapest copy that I purchased. I think this could have been something like £2 from a charity shop, if I remember correctly. So that's the second copy of RD7630, but this comes on, as you could see, the red dotted RCA Victor label. The next copy is in stereo, SF7630. SF7630. And again, did I share that earlier? Right, no, they are different copies. Just double checking that they are a different copy. So again, same front cover. On the back, again, you got the RCA Victor at the bottom here. That same image of Elvis. In this one here, again, this is quite, it's like a flexi vinyl. This is. Let me get this out. This is really light, this vinyl. That orange RCA Victor label. There we go. I love that sleeve inside as well. Please let me know, would that be an original sleeve? It looks like it. So again, there we go. This is in stereo, SF7630. The next copy I have has the exact same catalogue number, SF7630. Again, I must have picked this up quite cheaply as a second copy. Inside, it's different vinyl, obviously, to the previous one. Again, it's the red dotted RCA Victor label. So they're all different, these copies. So really, really happy to have these in my collection. And I will go through the track listing on this last copy that I have of Elvis's Golden Records Volume 3. Now, when we talk about the Golden Records Volumes 1 to 5, I've said it before on my channel. My favourite volume is Volume 5, followed by 4, 3, 2, and 1, believe it or not. So my favourites go backward. So let's get on to the track listing on Elvis's Golden Records Volume 3. It's Now or Never, Stuck on You, Fame and Fortune, A Golino, Surrender, I Feel So Bad, Are You Lonesome Tonight, Marie's the Name, His Latest Flame, Little Sister, Good Luck Charm, Anything That's Part of You, She's Not You. When you're talking about favourites on this album, for myself, I've always loved She's Not You, Fame and Fortune, Stuck on You. But if I had to choose an ultimate favourite, I would have to choose Surrender. I've always loved that. So they're the copies of Elvis's Golden Records Volume 3 that I own in my collection. Now let's get on to the 2 copies of Volume 4 that I own. So the first copy is in stereo, and this has a catalogue number of SF7924. SF7924. Look at that. Elvis takes up the whole front cover on this sleeve, and I think again you got the gold disc behind Elvis with the track listing either side. There's some slight staining here On the back, again, another great image of Elvis. I just love the whole concept design on the back cover, showcasing volumes 1 to 3 at the bottom here. Inside, there we go. Now this comes on the, again, the orange RCA Victor label. There we go. Turn that around. There we go. So again, I need to really get more copies of Volume 4 into my collection, and I never seem to find Volume 4 that often. Whenever I do go out trying to purchase Elvis albums, I never find Volume 4 a lot, in my personal opinion. Volume 3 I do find a lot of, but again, the catalogue number SF7924. And the last copy and second copy that I own of Volume 4, this is like a higher gloss here, and this has a catalogue number of LSP3921. LSP3921. It's that same image used on the front. As I said, it's high gloss, the gold disc behind Elvis. Let me show you the previous one. So again, this does not have a white border around it. The back is very different. Just very colourful back here. I'd so much prefer the back cover on here. So again, the first 3 Golden Record albums, his 2 gospel albums that were released up to that time. And inside, again, it's the orange RCA Victor label. This is quite heavyweight vinyl. There you go. It's stunning. Absolutely beautiful. Earlier on, I was listening to Volume 3 of Elvis's Golden Records, and then I decided to play Volume 4. And that is why I wanted to showcase these on my channel today. So again, that is the second copy of Elvis's Gold Records Volume 4. Now the track listing is as follows: Love Letters, Witchcraft, It Hurts Me, What Did I Say, Please Don't Drag That String Around, Indescribably Blue, You're the Devil in Disguise, Lonely Man, A Mess of Blues, Ask Me, Ain't That Loving You Baby, Just Tell Her Jim Said Hello. Now again, let's talk about my favourites. I'm going to have to go for Indescribably Blue, Just Tell Her Jim Said Hello, and Ask Me. They're my favourites on Volume 4. So again, some great copies there of Volume 3 and 4 in my collection. So again, let's start at the beginning. We had the first copy of Elvis's Golden Records Volume 3 on the RCA International label. And then we went on to the second copy, which is in mono. And this is again the old style RCA Victor. Again in mono, but this is the one that's got the bad rip. Again, another copy. This has like a stronger white border around it. Stereo. And again, a second copy of one that I've shared already. And then we had the 2 copies of Volume 4. There we go. This one's my favourite. So again, thank you for sharing them with me today, and I hope you enjoyed looking at them with me. And again, I always say thank you for your ongoing support of the 100% Pure Elvis channel. And I always sign out by saying, please keep Elvis close to your hearts. Please keep on playing his music. Lots of love, everybody. And also, please come and follow me over on TikTok, 100 Pure Elvis. And before I sign out, as you can see, I've shaved off my facial hair today for the first time in around 9 years. In the comments below, do you like it or don't you like it? Again, please, I ain't overly fussed if you like or dislike me without a beard. The reason I shaved the beard off was because I couldn't remember how I looked without the beard. And me personally, I think I'm going to grow it back. So again, I look younger, but it's really strange. So in the comments below, let me know, do you like it? Do you like it with the beard or without the beard? As always, please stay safe. Please look after yourselves, and I'll speak real soon. Lots of love. Bye-bye.